Hey, welcome. We're going to have a very fast rundown of how to use FeedWordPress to create a mother blog. So if you're ready, get set, let's go. First off, you're going to be in your dashboard. You're going to come down here to plugins. Click on plugins. It should prompt your page to load in just a second. You'll be able to scroll down here to FeedWordPress. We're just going to click activate. Now what you'll notice is as it kicks through here, right now it's waiting. Now we have a syndication button right here with the idea of syndicated sites. So I'm just going to click on syndicated sites. There it goes, it loads. I have some previously in here, but essentially all you're going to do is go to a site. In this case, we'll use this as an example. This blog is called Curation. That's the URL up there. If I want to get a feed of everything, easiest thing to do is just tack on the word feed at the end there. I'm going to copy it. Come back here to my FeedWordPress window. I'm going to paste that feed in there. Then I'm going to click add. Wait a second for it to process. Bam. It's going to say, hey, is this what you want? Looks good. There's no errors here. If there are errors, a lot of times that'll be because the person writing the blog has set it to some degree of privacy, like restricted to users of the blog or of the network or something like that. If that's the case, FeedWordPress will not work. So in this case, we're going to say use this feed. You see it's come in here, right here, Imagination Gallery. There's the URL. Notice it says none yet. I can hit update now and trigger it to happen. You can always manually adjust these, and you can also see how many items have come in right there as well. So right now we can see from the Imagination Gallery 10 new posts were syndicated. Wonderful, it's working well. And now it is in the mix. There are things that you need to worry about, like feeds and updates. I set the updates right here to automatically check before pages load or after pages load, is usually what I do actually. If you leave that on cron tasks or manual, it will only upload when you come here and do it manually. And whenever you make any of these changes, just make sure you hit save changes. That's important. So let's say you wanted to add something to syndicated sites. That was not the whole blog. And I'm going to go over this just for WordPress blogs for the moment. If you want to talk about Blogger or Tumblr or things like that, we'll probably have written directions for that. So let's say I had a blog and I only wanted some of the categories to go there. In this case, let's say the collaboration category. And notice too, this is a WordPress blog that is not hosted on RAM pages. So if I click on collaboration, I'm now at bionicteaching.com/category/collaboration. And once again, I'm just going to append that feed piece there. Hit return just to show you. This is an RSS feed. That's what it looks like. I'm going to copy that and be able to add it right here in the same way that I did before. It's going to work its way through the magic. Present itself to me. It looks good. No problems. I'll say use this feed. And it'll be in the mix. So that is a super quick version of the basics of FeedWordPress.